Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today it's a very breezy Tuesday afternoon, 3 o'clock, and we're gonna go haul some rock and then harvest some corn. We are officially done with soybeans minus those 20 acres of double crops. Nathan is on his way over to Andrew right now. We're gonna start picking corn up at Andrew.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you got the bud man back here, back in the tractor, as you can see. We are at the Bellevue farm doing the last fields of beans. Nathan's in that, but he had to run over and get the semi. He's bringing the semi over here. He cleared this out so we get the semi in here so we can load in and out of this field here. Get this done, and it sounds like we're going to switch over to corn. So we'll see what happens here in the near future, but hopefully we get these beans out. Doesn't look like rain right now, but it's coming. Probably tomorrow, the way it sounds. It's big 99. And we're dumping down below now. As you can see, all I can see is beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans going from the combine to the cart. Okay, what he's doing, he's going around the waterways. As you can see, we went around the waterways, and that's what he's doing here, going around the waterway. Once we get those cleared out, then we can just go rock and roll right back on through them. So around the waterways. Here he comes. And there he goes. Dust storm. We are dumping again. Knocking it out. Got that little piece way over there. We got this little piece here. Then we got that field there. Semi full. I got 17,000, so I can probably take another dump and a half and we'll be good to go. Where's Curtis at? Let's get him up here. Here he comes. And there he goes. Speaking of Curtis's, I need to give a big old shout out to Curtis Raider. He's a big time YouTube follower. Thanks, Curtis. Okay, we're still at it. A lot of dust flying. There ain't much left. Maybe, I'm gonna guess probably about 10 acres maybe. I don't know. I'm bad at that. But anyway, I didn't get a bucket today, but I got a bag. Anyway, Larry McLamry, my brother-in-law, is the head chef now that Grandma's on the DL. But this is what we got. Sandwich, chips. Dessert, and that's what we're having for lunch today. Looks awful good. Thanks, Larry. Thanks for being our head chef.
So they're gonna need me to run semi here for the rest of the day, but before that, I think I buy it about an hour or so. I'm gonna hop in the Steiger and the rock truck, the rock bucket thingy, and I'm gonna go haul some cement. And here comes that Klaus that I saw in this video right here yesterday when I was raking. 8600 Class 8 Klaus. Alright, let's get in this Steiger and let's go haul some cement.
That wraps up the 2023 bean crop that is in the combine, soon to be in the cart, and soon to be in that truck. The game plan is to get rid of this all and then switch over to corn, head over to Andrew and knock out some corn for a few hours. So that's what we're doing.
Sure and get cleaned out good here.
He said we sure to get cleaned out good here, I guess. So like I said the last time, they don't like when beans are mixed with corn or corn mixed with beans, so you get docked for that. So probably the only time you'll see me sitting in a combine in the driver's seat.
Okay, just press it again.
Okay, so I had to push those forward for him. What he's doing is oiling the chains down below there. See it right there? So we got to oil the chains every so often, that way they keep...
Shut the right one off.
Shut the right one off. That's off. So now he'll come over here and he'll oil this chain. Yeah, I'm sitting in the combine, not running it. Ain't gonna happen. Pat's asked me. I said, I'm not running it. Nope. I'll run that and that. Not this. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. A lot of moving parts of this machine. There's the chain.
Pat and Darren are just coming back with the chopper wagons, and I think the chopper's already home. If not, they need to go grab that. But Pat was doing some custom chopping of some Milo, I believe. So I believe we are all done with custom chopping. We're gonna chop a couple loads of silage ourselves. No, silage, or I'm not sure. We're gonna chop something, 3 or 4 loads Darren and Pat are gonna do. And I'm gonna haul out some of this rock. Let the corn dog sitting there for a bit while I go grab the other skid loader, the track skid loader in the bucket. We're gonna start hauling some concrete if I can get 1 or 2 loads done. This will be fun. This is our newer feed bucket. We got that earlier this year. Not gonna use that. We're gonna use the old feed bucket, material bucket, whatever you want to say. I'm gonna use that on the track skid loader. This is fun. Definitely don't have a big enough track or skid loader for this. Probably got 2-ish loads left. That's about as full as I'm gonna get with the skid steer. Let's go ahead and go dump this thing. Easy. Hi. Up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. That's not where I want you to go.
Okay, this is the Bud Man, and we're off to the Andrew farm if I can make it through this gate hole, which I did. So we got a nice little 25-30 minute drive over to the Andrew farm. Tater tot casserole is going to get picked up by Curtis, so turkeys.
So this spot's going to be a little compacted because we've hauled a lot of concrete out down this way. So I'm heading over to go dump some concrete. Dumping. Let's head back.
Well, I made it over here. Now, let's see if I can find him. Should be over there somewhere, I'm thinking. I got here in the nick of time because he is full. So he's going to dump here at the Andrew farm. It's called the middle field, as you can see. Andrew middle field. And then when we get down here, we'll start going on the outside and make a loop. So, fun, fun, fun.
Getting there. Getting real close. One more load will get it 90% of the way there. And Pat and Darren are doing silage and dried corn. I honestly have no clue. But all I know is that is a pretty full load for me. Now you guys can't tell, but filling this big thing with the skid steer is tough. We're getting her done. But yeah, you can kind of see really dry silage. Really, really dry. I don't think my dog likes this big tractor, which, I mean, it's pretty shaky, so I don't blame her. This is load number 2. I think this will be about it for my last load. I might be have time to fill up another one, but we'll see. But regardless, not too bad. And we're just about got that silo picked up. That's good. Just looking for erosion patches like this guy right here. Looks like a pretty good spot. Oh, go girl. Go girl. Well, let's fill this sucker up one more time. I'll set you guys on a time lapse for this one. You can kind of see how much of a struggle it is to get this filled up. I mean, that's a 10, 11 foot tall box. It's not short by any means. This piece of tin looks like a good spot.
like I got a rider with me. Look who's with me. What are you saying, Tater Tot?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You gotta know something. Nothing.
Nope.
Nice sweatshirt.
Or just for today.
So I made a mistake on dumping that last load. I did that off camera, but I need to go ahead and take this skid loader, this bucket, and go fix it. Taking the wheeled skid loader because it's 5 mile an hour faster ish, something like that.
Getting another field opened up, the last one over here at Andrew today. 85-acre field, stretches over that hill there, and see if we can get her done. It's gonna be a big day with one combine.
Just push some of that up, and so that way we can get it off the field. I had a little bit of concrete pieces in the field. All right, let's hop in the truck and let's go. Heading out in the shimmy. Thank Daisy girl. Let's go trucking. Heading up to our Andrew farm. Nathan already has one semi on the road. Curtis is on his way back, and I'm gonna be the second driver, bringing the third truck up there. Oh man, my truck had its anniversary without me, or not my truck, but a truck. 500,000 miles, not bad. And there's Darren raking up the rest of this field. 500,000 miles, not too bad for a 10-year-old truck. Neighbor opened up a cornfield down here by the river. Nice Case IH 8250. Hey, that's a brand new HD head. 50 foot too. Huh. I just passed Curtis. He's fully loaded, head back to the farm. Big dogs. This is our farthest farm away. We haul all the corn back home from here, at least we will this year. And basically Kurt and I are gonna be driving on the road all the time. We are not gonna be sitting very often. It's basically a 40-minute one-way trip. Oh, this lane is so much nicer. In this video here this spring, we actually came with the zombie killing tool and grapple bucket with both skid steers, came up here and did some tree thinning. Now we need to do the same thing to the bigger trees. But we can drive in through here now, no problem. At least with a lot less problems. Here is the Andrew farm. There's the truck. Not quite full yet, but they should be coming here any minute now to top that thing off, or maybe it is full. Can't tell. I do see a pile in the back. We were up here yesterday, no, 2 days ago. Got these beans knocked out. We had 40 acres of beans over there. There's Nathan. Oh, all done. Hi, Deja girl. Hi. Let's open this tarp up. Start the other, transfer all my stuff and start the other truck up. Open a little pitch. Almost forgot my phone. Hey! Who's spilling soybeans? Down. Here comes the Budley. This will be full enough. Come on, Daisy, come. Beautiful night. Got up to 68 degrees today. It was a beautiful night. Tate. Daisy. Hey, hi Daisy. Quick little photo session with the dog. Let's go see if the bud man wants to have her for a little bit. All right, don't hurt your grandbaby. What's that? Alright. Bye, Daisy. Let's roll. Don't like using the engine brake because they are loud on this truck. Very, very loud. Well, I am fully loaded. We're heading out. This truck is loud. Wow. Just rolling right down the road with the old load auger out. Ascending it, I suppose. This thing is so loud. Curtis was not kidding when he said he feels bad using this thing at night. Yeah, I think my fuel gauge isn't working. That's neat. That's why you should still have CBs. I just met a truck whose tarp was just going everywhere and not good. So yeah, I was able to talk to him and he was like, oh no, thanks for the assist. Yeah, semi-drivers still have CBs. There's Darren out bailing. There's Pat out bailing now. And we're heading back north. Made it back in exactly an hour and a half. And I bet I got a full truck waiting for me. I was a betting man because I met Curtis about 5 minutes before last time, so us two trucks are definitely going to fall behind. But the other thing going good for us is it's already 7:30 and we're not going to run too terribly late. This truck with LED lights is pretty slick. Yeah, he was waiting for me. He was full, my truck was full, and Daisy's just still sitting there. She's not full yet, she hasn't eaten. All right, well, we'll see what I said before, how we'd be literally on the road the entire time. Well, this is what I mean. Let's roll. Driving my truck. Cannot wait. There's Curtis. Just gonna crack the tarp to kind of just let it vent a little. That's good enough. And we're dumping. Dumping a little too fast. Let's go grab a bite to eat, and then I want to talk about the combine for a second. Yum, lasagna. Yum with milk. Rhonda, you're the best. Crap, ate too long, then got done. But it was delicious. And who knew Clancy's, which is kind of like a knockoff Lay's or whatever, had like a multi-chip bag or whatever you want to call it. I didn't know that. Let's finish this up. You guys want to see something funny? I wonder if my Aunt Kay was here. She even dated it. 9/7/23. I mean, this truck literally has not moved. Other than when we have to put a pile in here, we drag it outside and then we drag it back in here. But we honestly need to get this truck going. It would be a great truck to overhaul and have, but honestly, I don't think we'll ever do it. We'll have the time. I'd like to see us sell it because this thing is a classic Pete. Been stored inside most of its life. We haven't ran it in the last 10 years. Like, so the exterior is mint. Like, just, I love the detail, and like that is just sweet. I mean, the interior definitely needs some work, but gosh. I don't know, what do you guys think? Last time we registered it, 2005. What do you guys think we should do with this thing? I love all this, like, I don't know what it's called, artwork or whatnot. Definitely a sweet truck. And while I'm here, I might as well talk about the upgrade. I forgot to mention that a while ago, but the 8050 / more so the 1082 grain cart got an upgrade. We decided to buy a scale kit that was put on. So this grain cart for the factory just was a dump cart. It literally was just a box to hold grain and move it away. But we added some tech to it. We put a scale on there so we can now measure weight of the grain cart, so we can tell how much is in there as opposed to guessing. That's beneficial because we can now load trucks more accurately if we need to split fields. So like, for example, if we were harvesting my field and we have room in these bins, we can put it in there, and that way I know how much grain I put in there roughly. I mean, these carts aren't perfect, but they're good within 1 or 2%, which is good enough for us. So now both of our grain carts have scales, which is great. We can have much more accurate yield data, more quick, more timely yield data. So we're excited to do that. I believe they had to do something in here, because you can kind of see these are some add-ons. So I think they put a new receiver thing in here. I know there's a load cell on the tongue here, in the tongue. I think there's a sensor, a speed sensor here for the PTO, because this one actually turns on with the PTO. The other one you have to manually start it. And then we have some load cells back here on the axle. So that way it's kind of, it's all suspended. They can, these load cells can detect when there's weight being on it. But here's your load cells right in here. One there, one there. So there's three, it's a 3-point scale, but it works. We're pretty excited about it. We've already used it, as you guys have seen. I've ran it some, but finally getting to talking through it. So apologize for that. We should be done with this chopper for the year. The FR9060 should be done. We've had this thing, we bought it brand new in 2010. It's 14th year on the farm. Honestly, I hope we trade it, but it's been such a good chopper. Almost 4,000 hours on it. It's been great for us, but need to upgrade it at some point because things only last so long. Grabbing me a water and then we're gonna head out. What? I'm watching my figure. Didn't say which direction I was watching it though. Gotta love ho-hos, delicious. Let's roll. Last load, I'm guessing. Actually, I know it to be my last load. It's already 8:30. There's Pat, still square or round bailing away. Making some bedding because we're worried that it's gonna turn wet. Once it turns wet, we're gonna be SOL. Because bedding you wanna make when it's dry. You need good quality bedding for good quality cows. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, I'm heading back north. Last load.
We're doing it, aren't we, Tate?
Something like that.
Nice night out.
Yeah, about.
Nice and warm, 60 degrees, so we're gonna run for as long as we can tonight. We only got one combine going, so it takes a little longer, but that's how she goes.
Over here, got about half the field done. Hopefully gonna finish it. There's Bud corn dog over there. Just some was knocking, so we stopped. We could try to get it fixed.
No idea what's going on here. I think, oh yeah, it's a local catering shop. They pulled their catering truck with a semi? Must be one heavy duty catering trailer. Dang. Yeah, that's them. Ah, neat. Here's Big Kurt Dog. And those LEDs are bright. Kitty, get out of the way. Gosh. I mean, I appreciate that you're mousing, but get out of the road. Yes. I'm dying. Been kind of had a off and on a cold the last 12 days. Probably the Rona, whatever. But anyway, just made it up here to the farm. This will be my last truck of the day. Oh, just firing stuff up. Go back and get a cool shot of this for you guys. I just love these two trailers. Lighten up the night. This thing has cooled down enough. We'll kill it. There they are. Bud lead dumping on the go. And while they're doing that, I'm actually going to pull up our climate field view so I can kind of look and see how the corn's doing right now. There you can kind of see, run around 230, 21% on the moisture. Field's going pretty good. 37 done, 10 left. So 10 acres should be 2 trucks, 2 trucks and change. So this truck I just brought and Curtis' truck that he's bringing up, plus the grain cart should be enough to finish this field. Let's go grab my dog and let's head out. Easy! Budley's gonna unload and I am gonna vamoose because it's getting late and I don't want to stay here too much longer. Well, any longer than I don't need to. Well, let's go. Got all the dinner stuff I'm bringing back. It's my last load of the night, so just go ahead and pack up. Nathan apparently jumped the tooth on the feeder house chain again. That's like 5 for this year. I don't know what the deal is. Well, I forgot the train of thought I was at before Pat interrupted me. But anyway, I'm just gonna pack up stuff. Nathan did jump a tooth on the feeder house chain. That's what I was talking about. So he's getting that fixed right now. Pat's phone was cracked, so he can't do anything except answer calls. So yeah, we'll get that. Hopefully they get that going. They get that Andrew field done. But I'm gonna go ahead and pack up and shut her down. Looks like we are done for the night. Oh my gosh. Those rollers are getting pretty bad. Good enough. Park in the truck and then I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Hey guys, one last reminder as we close out this video. Check that comment. Check that description down below, please. That is where our store is at. It was only open through November 25th. This is only the second merchandise order that we've ever done. So if you guys want to get your Hartung Family Farms merchandise, go down to that store. We got all a bunch of stuff. We even got hunting stuff on this year, so check them out. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be on a rain delay. Probably next video you guys see. Hopefully we'll be moving corn because we're just about full with all 3 of those bins. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. Comment if you have any questions. And of course, subscribe. That's a cat. Right there. Just jumped out of that hole. So, anyway, that's a awkward segue. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Hartung Family Farms. And of course, guys, as always, ta-ta for now.